Spiritual nugget number 4. Money is spiritual. The essential purpose of money has kind of been lost in our society through political ideas and academic writing and just discourse in the media. And I think that average people feel like money isn't working for them, or that the economic system isn't really working for them. But the actual essential purpose of money has been lost, which is that money is an energetic medium of exchange. Money helps us allocate resources. Money helps connect people with skills to people with needs for that skill. And money helps people generally just make connections. And I think that's a deeply spiritual aspect. There's a book by a guy named Charles Eisenstein that says, when the recession happened, the tractors and the plows sat still, and the farmers watched as they went bankrupt. And the means of production all existed, but what didn't exist was the energetic force that helped bring all the means of production together, which was money. Money has a number of properties that are almost magical, that kind of mirror things that we see in the spiritual world. And the first property is that money is infinite. We usually think about money as a finite resource to be divided up amongst people, but consider that if money were a finite resource, all the people from the 1800s, back in the horse and carriage days, would still be dividing up all the jobs and all the money that existed back then. And it's more like when someone invents something new, they create wealth for everybody else in the society. They create a technology. And so as time goes on, the people that live later are actually more rich than the rich people were in the previous times. And the cycle just continues on as people create more and more things and use their creative gifts to invent things and make things for society. Society is better off. And so we can sort of think of money as this infinite resource that we can create. And that's a really freeing belief to have, rather than that money is this finite thing that we have to steal from other people, that we have to hustle to obtain. And I think that that's sort of where we currently find ourselves in a lot of popular thinking. One of the things that I've learned about money in my own life is that the greater extent that I can use my personal gifts and skills, the more that I can use those creatively, the more money comes to me. And the more that I believe fearfully that I need to protect my money, or that I need to get money for the sake of money, the less money I tend to have. And so today, maybe you can think about your attitude towards your money. Is it more of a pie that you feel like you don't have enough pieces of pie? Or can you think of it more as a resource, this endless resource that you can draw on whenever you need to?